microphone's working.
Test.
Is that one? Yeah. Oh, we're
Your daily out with me.
Hey everybody, it's Your Daily Out with me. Here we are on TV, echo. One day, every day, we're not going to hear on the program, we turn on the machines, and then we start talking, and we talk for an hour. Look, we have lots of people here in the studio. Hey!
Hi, Olympia.
Hi. This is Mike. We have some. When you get this many people, the mics stop working all the way sometimes. So, are you guys working up there? Is it the?
I think it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, Maggie's mic's working for sure. Those mics are the regular ones. So yeah, you guys have the regular mics. Those are the ones that are working. I'm talking to headphones. So it's Maggie's parents.
This is my parents, Mark and Pamela.
Is it working now, or try to keep talking into it?
Hello?
One of them's working.
This one's working.
Yeah, but what about those other ones? Yeah, those ones should be
This
working.
one's working.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, no. Yeah, Maggie as well. Anyway, so hey, you guys came from Colorado, right? Yeah? Durango, that's Colorado?
Yep, unless you're from Texas, then it's Durango.
Okay. Oh yeah, did you guys see Chris, what's your friend's name? Amber?
Amber, yes.
Hi Amber. How are you doing?
Fine.
Are you from the town? You local?
No, I moved here about a year ago from Kentucky.
Is your mic working? Is it?
Hello?
It seems on the, yeah, we gotta watch. This is the technical part of the show. We're just trying to get everything to go. I can hear it, yeah.
Okay.
It's seeming like it's not working too well all the way, but maybe it is.
Is your gain turned up high enough?
Yeah. Yeah, they're all the levels are pretty high out there.
Okay. Okay, yeah, now I can hear, so.
What do you guys doing in town, Maggie's parents?
We're basically sightseeing. We were visiting friends in Seattle that I met many years ago on the Grateful Dead tour. Then we went to the Olympic Peninsula, and then we're visiting our lovely daughter, Maggie.
You're into the Grateful Dead?
Yeah. I saw about 220 Dead shows and about 50 Jerry Garcia shows, and then assorted Phil Lesh and, a lot of the midnight stuff. And no, 220 shows. Actually, my wife, Pam, her first show was with Pigpen. That's people see the Dead with Pigpen anymore.
What's that?
Pigpen was basically the leader of the band back in the early days.
Before was Jerry Garcia not in the band then?
Yeah, Jerry was in the band, but it really was, Pigpen was like the heart and soul of the band. He unfortunately died, I believe, in 1973 of liver failure.
Oh, was he drinking too much?
Well, he liked his jean jackets and leather and alcohol. Just around the point where he died, was also when Janis Joplin died. They were a couple for a long time. His father was a big DJ who helped Coltrane in the 60s.
Somebody shooting back. Were you in San Francisco in the 60s?
Not me. Pam, though, she has her first show was what, 71?
Yeah, 1971.
You like the Dead too?
Yeah, I was. There's a lot of great music back in the late 60s and early 70s. Got a chance to see Jimi Hendrix at New Year's Eve at the Fillmore East in 1969.
What was that?
That was pretty wild.
Midnight show.
Midnight show, right.
Where's the Fillmore?
Fillmore East was in New York City.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did you see the guitar on fire?
No, I didn't, but I did see him slide across the stage on his knees. That was pretty wild.
Yeah. There's this, we have a guy, Dan Dobler, he saw Hendrix too. He was on yesterday, and he said that he doesn't remember because he was so blown away by Hendrix that he doesn't remember the show.
Amazing concert.
That's
I think
good.
Hendrix's brother still plays in Seattle a lot. He was sort of let loose from the family or something. I don't know exactly what the story is.
Can you talk to your mic?
I don't know exactly what the story was, but I think Jimi Hendrix's father took care of him, but basically picked his brother off the family, and he's sort of like persona non grata or something.
Is that his real brother?
Yeah, his real
Are you,
brother.
like, how do you know this is his real brother?
You know what? I read it in one of the arts magazines that is a Seattle arts magazine.
Seems like, yeah, you might want to fake it. That would be a good thing to fake, maybe, you know, to be Jimi Hendrix's brother.
Kenny, I have something. Okay, so Dan, not Dan Dobler, but Dan told me to he asked me to get sand
Bennett? Oh, yeah.
from New York.
We can call him.
And yeah, I have it. I couldn't get any from like Manhattan and the Hudson because I'd only be by the docks and the water is too high.
Yeah.
But this is from like Damascus, Pennsylvania, which is like right on the New York like border. Like depending on what side of the river you're on, you'd be on a different side.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
personal phone calls, yeah.
See who it is.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. This is exciting when things happen like that.
My mother is so popular.
Who?
Oh my
the dog
god, our
sitter.
dog sitter.
All right, so
Oh my god. And there's
Hold
also
up the thing,
there's
yeah.
also a feather.
there's the camera. Yeah, there it is.
It's in this bag. This is all the way from New York, and it's for Dan. I did
It's
bring it.
sand.
It's sand from the Damascus River.
Where's this? Yeah, we have this thing. It's from Flatland Company. It's sand. See?
Oh yes,
See this?
I
It's
have.
sand. See, hold this up.
I can. See? It's
It's
sand. I was thinking I could just keep it, and then he could get it on Monday. I just.
Oh yeah, well we can call him. We'll tell him.
All right.
We'll see. Yeah, if that happens. So. Turn on the light.
That is so
I love
cool
the
though.
program. That's what Maggie said yesterday.
Yes, and then you turned on the light, so I said something.
Good work. Yeah, right. Let's call Freddie, the producer. We'll ask him how the production is going. Oh wait, is it? Never mind. I'm just hearing things. I thought I heard the commercial bell, but it didn't go off yet. But Chris, what have you guys been doing since the last time we were on the program?
Not much. I got a job. Actually, I got two of them, which is great.
Oh, what are you doing?
Waiting tables at Applebee's.
We gotta tuck right in there.
Waiting tables at Applebee's and working at a convenience store.
Oh, I tried to get work at a convenience store. They wouldn't give me a job there.
Dude, well, at first it was kind of shady because
Talk right into it.
they told me that they were like, well, you know, since you have this job at Applebee's, we're gonna hire somebody else. And then so I was like, okay, bummer. And then the next morning I wake up and have a voicemail, and they'd called me back and they're like, well, do you still want this job? Because we have to fire somebody else. And so I was
Hey,
like,
Freddie.
okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
how's it going on the program?
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey,
Yeah, we're here.
how's
Hi,
it?
Freddie.
That's Maggie and the family?
My family's on today.
Yeah, cool.
Amber.
No.
I heard about that last night on the show. That was good. You actually like promoted a day or a whole week beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, on TV. Yeah.
Last night, yeah, that's good.
Next week, Marquise is gonna be on the show, and then we can advertise next week also.
Oh yeah, you should advertise next week in a day though.
Oh, Lewis. Yeah, Lewis tomorrow on Saturday.
Yeah, okay, that's good. What do you guys think of the show so far?
It's awesome.
What? Oh, it's breaking up.
Yep, we've had some technical
Can
difficulties.
you hear him?
Hello?
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 You
Freddie?
guys are breaking up.
Uh-oh, why are we breaking up? Maybe I don't know what's going on. That's an internet problem. That's a new problem.
Well, I can't understand anything.
Oh, no.
You're saying.
Freddie, how's the production going?
Well, the phone's breaking up. Is there something going wrong with the cables?
I can hear
Is there a
you.
cord issue?
You been working? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, yeah, wait, that sounded a little better.
Oh, yeah, now, yep.
Yep, that's good.
All right, good. Hey, how's the production end going?
Production end is going good. We got a week ago we have the 300th episode on there. Hold on, maybe I'll just come inside.
Oh, you're on it.
Yeah, let me in here.
Oh, all right. Then we gotta go open the door. Even more people. It's super crowded. Go on the mic. I'll sit in the open mic. You haven't said anything yet either. You gotta get a mic. Oh, you said hi to Freddie, but not into the mic.
No, it wasn't to a mic. I said hi to Freddie. That was the most important thing. Hi, Freddie. Oh, you brought your owl.
Asha, you never got married. When was the last time you were on here?
I wasn't on here for a really long time.
Scheduling you and you don't show up.
I know, I'm really bad about showing up to places that I'm supposed to.
Yeah. Is that, have you been having problems with that?
Yeah. I have been having a problem with that. I never go to anything.
That's bad.
Last night.
Except for last What's that?
Except for last night.
When? You want to talk about that?
Well, I think Asha should.
Well, I was a star last night. I had my big concert debut at Evergreen.
Yeah, I would like to say that.
What kind is it?
Yeah. All right. So you got
I definitely don't need one.
No?
Oh, Freddie.
What happened? What was the big concert?
Okay, it was my concert debut at Evergreen. I was in a class called Singing Rounds, and so I was the star of the show.
Yeah.
There were no really solo. There were no solos allowed because there was only singing rounds. But like, I was definitely the star. Over half the audience was for me. Maggie's parents bought me flowers, which was lovely. I would like to mention that no one else got flowers.
What was this?
Huh?
For the
What-
class?
Yes, it was a
Was
class.
it the piano class?
No, it was a singing class.
Can
But-
you sing it out? You want to hear a little bit of it or what?
Well, we were thinking it might be really appropriate for this episode if we did a round. Asha could teach us all how to do it, and we could do it on
everybody?
live television. Yeah,
I don't
wouldn't
want
that
to
be
do
something?
Me either. I can't sing.
But Freddie, I have
didn't
to
take
tell you
class,
something. Is that I'm disappointed that you did not attend my concert debut.
Freddie had work.
I don't really care if you had work, Freddie.
You're just disappointed in general?
Well,
Not at
in
all.
him, yeah.
So you missed getting married. That's too late. Now you have to pay your money, right?
Well, I haven't yet. So.
All right. Well, hey, Amber, who are you? What do you do? We haven't talked to you much. You have a mic. You haven't used it.
I'm actually unemployed again
Yeah?
because I walked into my job on Tuesday and quit.
Uh-oh.
I work for ACS and Xerox
You worked for them for a while?
for 73 days.
Oh, yeah. That's so you only did the class. You didn't even get into the actual
Oh no, I was a full employee.
finish the class?
Yeah, I finished the class and everything.
I got employed there once, but I didn't show up. Like I got that, and I decided I didn't want to do that.
No, it literally gave me an ulcer.
Whoa, a stomach ulcer?
Yeah.
Did they give you health insurance?
No, but thankfully I'm piggybacking off my mother's right now.
So you went to the doctor and you have a real ulcer?
I went to the hospital and I was showing most of the symptoms for an ulcer and a severe stomach virus.
A stomach virus?
Yes.
Can I have some jerky? So what? Do you think that ACS give you a virus also, or just an ulcer?
No, just the stress. The stress will give you an ulcer every time. Yeah. Yeah. Call center jobs are.
What did you have to say in your call center
Hello, this is Amber speaking. Thank you for calling Verizon Wireless. May I have your first and last name, please?
And then you would answer. What kind of questions would they ask you?
Usually they yelled at me because they didn't want to pay their bill.
Yeah. I don't want to pay your bill. And you say, you sure you have to pay your bill?
Yeah, it'd be like, why is my phone not working? You haven't paid your bill in 6 months. Why is my phone not working?
That's pretty bad. I think I'm not very nice to people on the phone. And they're usually the employees. It's pretty bad. People are making money there. Some are far off, not getting yelled at. And they hire people to get yelled at. So you call and yell corporations. We should call him and stay next to him on the phone. Yeah, I wonder if it's coming through. I think it's probably kind of quiet. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know how audible this episode is gonna be. You want to try to turn up that stereo, maybe? Maybe it'll be. We can tell. I'm not sure how. Like, I don't know how this is gonna sound when we're watching on TV. Also, I was watching, and the wave machine was really loud. Oh, you guys told me to turn it down. So I think I'm gonna do that. Hey, ever you like McDonald's?
Do I like McDonald's?
Yes.
I hate McDonald's.
Oh, why?
Because it's disgusting food for starters. If you can classify McDonald's as food, then yeah.
I think it's good. It's good.
I don't trust anything where everything on the menu is made out of paste to begin with.
I think you can definitely like classify it as food though. I think like there's a lot of things that are kind of like not good for you or like not that good to eat, but they're still food for sure. I think McDonald's is in there.
If you eat it, it's food.
Yeah, when was the last time you had McDonald's?
When was the last time I had McDonald's? I don't know. When did you drag us to McDonald's? That was like last Wednesday. I ate French fries.
I think it was last Wednesday. I was just thinking, I was like, when was the last time we were at McDonald's? It was right down the street.
Cause you eat McDonald's loggers, right? I mean,
Yes, I'm a fast food junkie.
yeah. I think I asked you about that last time.
And Jack in the Box.
Yeah. How about Maggie's parents? Oh, one of them's gone. Is she on the phone with the dog?
She's gone.
What kind of dogs you guys got?
We got retrievers, black-coated retrievers. Bella and Courage.
Maybe you can turn that down now. He's back. Yeah. Well, you guys are a pro kennel there, or?
No, we just got two fun dogs. One is really Maggie's dog, Courage Boy, who's the big channel giant.
The dog really Courage Boy?
Well, we call him that, but his real name is Courage. I think he was named after Courage the Cowardly Dog.
He was definitely named after Courage the Cowardly Dog. Got him when I was like 14.
Huh?
Oh, Courage is fine, everyone. So,
Did you guys hire a pro dog watcher? Or
No, we have a neighborhood person watching because we've been gone for a couple of weeks. We took the dogs to the Atlantic 5 weeks ago on a 3-week trip. Dropped them off in Colorado and then headed west.
The Atlantic Ocean?
Yep.
That's good. So, yeah, I don't know. You guys have anything interesting happen to you lately? Because I don't know what we're gonna do. We have about 40 minutes left. I haven't thought of anything to do. You guys have anything? You want to do on TV?
Well, I have a gift for you. Export quality ginger.
Oh, ginger candy. Okay.
Yeah, ginger candies are really good. They're really good after jerky. I got them in Seattle.
Do you go to Chinatown?
Yep, got them in Chinatown.
Ginger candy, foil wrap. I thought you were gonna give me cigarettes. Like what? I only were you a hippie back in there? When you're in the Grateful Dead?
I sort of look the way I look now. One of the things about the Dead that was good was the scene attracted all types of people. Uh-oh.
More about that for a minute.
Who's that?
That's Pat from Christmas. We got an album out. You can check it out, I guess.
Your daily
You press the button? I'll press the button. So, Grateful Dead have a diverse audience?
Well, diverse audience to where, you can show up with your tie-dye on if you wanted to, but there was the ability to also be there and looking somewhat straight and not being straight at all and trying to look like you're crazy and you're really sort of straight. And towards the end of the Dead tour, in the late, I guess Touch of Grey sort of hit the pop charts. You had a lot of posters that were still on tour, but you know what? If they were having fun, it was cool too.
So you drove in a van?
Yeah, I've had a couple of those trailer campers in my life.
And did you went to Maggie's mom?
Some of the time, not all the time.
But you guys both went in a van sometimes to drove around?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Did that cost a lot of money?
No, back in the day, like my buddy George, who lives in New York, he was telling me that Allman Brothers tickets, they play at the Beacon each year for about 12 to 15, 16 shows. Those tickets are now, the cheapest are like $125, and we used to be able to get, actually Colgate, where I went to school, we had the Dead there, and I think the tickets were $5 for students and $7 for non-students, and that was 77.
How much inflation do you think that is just to now? Is it like $10? You think it's double?
Well, I think if, if the Dead were on tour, I bet the seats at like Alpine or Deer Creek would probably not be much over $60, whereas the Rolling Stones are selling tickets for $1,000 at Madison Square Garden. So
you think $60, like, if the deal was the same, but like with inflation, how much do you think it would cost now to get to one of their shows? Because if you went to so many shows, I'm just thinking that even if I went to like a $10 show, we go every day, and you're following around with a band, we have money, right? Did you end up paying a lot of money for ticket prices, or did you work out a deal? Did you guys do like a tour deal where you talk to like the managers like going to all the shows?
No, but you can basically get what Dead did very, very well was they started their own ticket service, so that if you sent away, they sort of got the middleman out of it, so they kept prices low. And it sort of got a lot of the guys that were, what are the people that talk scalpers, they got the scalper scene. In fact, I remember there was one show we were pulling into at Alpine Valley, and this guy was trying to scalp tickets. And about 12 people surrounded him, just started screaming, "Scalper, scalper." And what happened was, then it was 24 people, then it was like 50 people, and nobody was going to hurt the guy. But they freaked the guy out. And they eventually had like 75 people just in this big circle, all screaming, "Scalper, scalper." And it was sort of like they shamed him into selling the ticket for face value, which I thought was pretty cool.
Like in fear of getting your butt whooped, sell these tickets at a good price.
Yeah, he probably, I don't know, like if Deer Creek was, let's say, a $20 ticket, I bet he's probably trying to sell it for $70, something like that.
That's a huge jump in price.
I think people who really were into the band, generally, I don't think I ever sold any of my extra tickets. Every one of my extra tickets were always given away. And it worked in reverse. There were a couple of times I went to shows that I didn't have a ticket, and I was not against buying for face value. I wouldn't pay up for it, but I got my what was called miracle tickets back then. So what goes around comes around.
Yeah, so have you seen anything interesting with people, like, recently maybe in Olympia? Seen anything crazy happen? Maybe a fight or something? Any people in the streets fight?
Nothing. No.
How about you guys?
No, not Tennessee.
No.
Not I, anyways.
I don't know. A few weeks ago, there was that one guy who got beat up in front of Jake's.
Did you want that to happen?
No, I was in the car driving by it. So.
That's happened, yeah. It's like that was a fight. I don't know, him making up a problem with that. I don't know if I'm gonna call him at McDonald's, I guess. Yeah. Today it's Friday. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do the season premiere of season 4. Ready, right? Season 4? No, yeah. Season 4, yeah. So, season 4 premiere is gonna be on, August 16th. So yeah, Chris, and you guys should go to that. Maybe tell us to know that too.
Yep.
That's your parents. So we'll call your parents.
That sounds like a very, very good idea.
We'd like that a lot.
Can we? I was curious. Can we call a Durango McDonald's to see how friendly they are?
Yep.
Since in lieu of my parents being.
Dude, that's so awesome. The first time I was on here, I called a McDonald's from my hometown.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Perfect. So it's perfect.
Durango. Do you guys eat McDonald's in Durango?
Not really.
What do you guys like? Do you go to grocery stores or?
We basically cook, but one of the places that we do eat at is a restaurant that Maggie used to be both a cook and a server at. Come on, describe it.
It's called a Nini's. It's a
Nini's?
funky, casual Mexican, and and it's the best.
What happens what's in Durango? Is there a... What's, I don't even know what's in Colorado. I think only like tourists or something. I don't know what they do in Colorado. Is that what Durango is too?
We've got a college there, about this, a little smaller than Evergreen. Fort Lewis, which Cam teaches at. We got a small, Fort Lewis.
There's a Fort Lewis here too. It's actually, yeah, it's an Army fort. Your Fort Lewis is the city or part of the city?
That's just the name of the college.
No, actually, there was a Fort Lewis, which was one of the sites of one of the largest Indian massacres by the U.S. government, which is an interesting thing to read about. If you're a Native American, it doesn't make you very happy.
Yeah. You teach at a college?
Yeah, I'm a librarian there.
What? Oh, you do. What is it? How's the library coming? I heard they're going to get rid of libraries.
Yeah, Kenny doesn't have a lot of experience with books, so this is a good topic maybe.
I'm not a big reader yet.
Yeah, no, the library's still going strong.
There's no worries at all about taking over books?
Yeah, we are delivering a lot of material electronically, but that's a lot of what we do. But we still use a lot of books. Some of them are ebooks, some of them are print. Print's still a pretty good technology.
All right.
Actually, one of our Ashcroft was what our last. Oh, I don't want to really get in trouble here, but Ashcroft under Bush administration, he called librarians the most dangerous people in the United States.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Hello?
McDonald?
Yes?
Hey, do you guys have those orange milkshakes?
I'm sorry, do we have what?
The orange milkshake?
No, we don't have an orange milkshake. We have the mango pineapple smoothie. Is that...
Oh, well, I'm waiting for those orange milkshakes. It's supposed to come in the summer sometime, I think.
Oh, okay. We don't right now, but if it's a promotional item towards the end of the summer, we might be getting it soon.
You guys have like a calendar of what food you're going to get next?
Okay, my store manager just said we aren't in the right market. We won't be getting that this summer.
Oh, really? I'll look somewhere else. You know if there's McDonald's around here in the right market?
The only, let's see, possibly Pagosa Springs would be the next closest that is not in the same market, so.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. I'll find one. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
That was Durango. We're getting a phone call. Hello? Hey, caller.
Okay, so Nicole told me she works at a daycare. Nicole was going to feed the kids at the daycare some candy and have them call the program. So that's what this is.
How are you doing?
You're live on a TV show.
You are live on television. So exciting.
Where are you?
Hello?
Hello?
Where are you? We got the what to do now?
What kind of candy do you guys eat? Hello?
Oh, also, Rachel Try kind of wanted to get a phone call today, if you want to call her.
Yeah, we're about almost halfway through. What were you saying right before we called them McDonald's or something? I forgot what it was.
Oh, John Ashcroft called librarians the most dangerous people in America because they can get the truth out. Well, from his point of view, it was not the truth, but I think I believe my wife over Mr. Ashcroft.
Who's John Ashcroft? I forgot.
Well, he was the Attorney General for George Bush, the first Attorney General for George Bush.
What does the Attorney General do?
He gets mad at librarians for getting the truth out. That's what I think happened.
What's he supposed to be doing though?
I think he's supposed to be prosecuting criminals.
Oh, he's an attorney. All right, that makes sense. Attorney General seems like he was farther out. He's an attorney. That makes sense. Yeah. But he's like the national prosecutor. He's like the country's lawyer.
Yeah, I think he's the head of the head.
Yeah. It's like, I think, you know, I kind of think that the internet get more information done for out the librarians. I mean, that's what maybe is part of the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah.
But part of the thing about libraries, though, is that like if people don't have a computer, then that's the only way that, I mean, they can go to the library and then use the internet. So it's like both. So the internet is at the library. You know, it's like part of the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Was there ever a time, like maybe like right when the internet was booming, I don't know, like recently, where people, library people were actually thought that it might go away? Or nobody ever thought that?
Yeah, I've heard that. I think people are using the library differently, but we provide access to information and in various forms. So it isn't just about housing books. It's about providing access.
How long have you been a librarian?
Let's see. I've been a librarian for about 15 years.
15 years? So yeah, did you guys have phased out the Dewey Decimal System by the time you started?
No, that's still around, actually.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I thought they stopped, I mean, but mostly computer-based now, right? I mean, I remember I learned about that at one point, like a long time ago, but I think while I was going to school, they stopped teaching kids about it.
Yeah, no, actually, it's still one of the major ways that books are shelved in a library. One is Dewey Decimal, and the other is Library of Congress, which most colleges use.
So the Dewey Decimal System, maybe that's still how they like organize and stuff, but
that's how they
think about it anymore, is the computer, so
That's how they organize it in public libraries and usually K through 12 libraries, and in colleges we use Library of Congress call number system.
Okay.
Do you have any cool librarian stories, like something exciting happening at the library, or like a time when you're like, I'm really glad I'm a librarian because of this that happened?
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to think about this for a minute, but it's a great job actually. You help people every day. A lot of students doing research and teaching people how to do research, so it's a really nice job.
All right. What do you do now after going on the dead? Do you still have anything to do with the dead?
Well, actually, we did apply to possibly be one of the. Actually, I can't bring this up. But yeah, I mean, I can't really bring this up. And there's a possibility I might have something to do with a movie that's in the process of being made. But I can't bring that up either because their funding has come through, but it's just sort of like how people sort of like to steal scripts, and Hollywood is a cutthroat business. And no, but basically I listen to a lot of the Dead.
Secret Grateful Dead movie?
Secret movie.
Talk about it.
Well, it's not going to be like the Val Kilmer version of The Doors. I'll just say that.
Do you do movie stuff?
No, but I do have a movie story. My sister is a filmmaker, and she was part of a large group of people. I did sound for her where we went to Cuba in the late 90s, and we had State Department approval. I was one of the idiots who actually followed what the State Department said to us. The State Department said you should not bring in a video recorder because if you're an American citizen, they're going to take it away from you and this and that. And we were there with, I don't know, Michael Fronte, Peter Buck from REM, Michelle Negocello, Peter Frampton, a lot of different people. And there was what we did was we took about 60 non-Cuban musicians and mixed them up randomly with 60 Cuban musicians and filmed them writing music. And the whole point was to see how people who did not share the same language or culture could sit down artistically and create art. And we filmed the process, and then on the last night at the Karl Marx Theater, which is the equivalent of their Carnegie Hall or Radio City Music Hall.
It's called the Karl Marx Theater.
The Karl Marx Theater, which was in horrible shape, unfortunately, because Cuba is a country where you might not be taught math past past 9th grade if you don't show the aptitude for it, but everybody is taught music through 12th grade. So one of the things you'll see if you're walking down the streets of Havana is you'll see people bopping and rolling along, and every third house you'll hear music coming out of it, whereas in the States, you know, there's a lot of people who love music, but it's all stratified. You know, like if you're a kid, you go to this club. If you're an adult, you listen to this music. If you're on this radio station, there was on Saturday night before the big concert, Michael Franti got up on stage, and it was in a park that was filled with people from 8 to 88 years old, and everybody was sitting and bopping. They were serving alcohol. Now, in New York City, which is a great city, you serve a lot of alcohol to a crowd like that, fights and break down. Yeah, it was just the opposite. You had 17-year-old males sort of tapping like an 88-year-old male, and then switching partners on the dance floor, and everyone's doing the Michael Franti thing. It was people with an interesting experience. But at any rate, that's the closest thing I've done to film.
That's exciting. Cuba.
So.
Was that when Cuba, are they still communists? Or was it when
Yes.
we're fighting? Was that scary at all in Cuba?
Yeah, well, you know what? I didn't come home like waving the Fidel Castro flag, but I did come home with. I saw a lot of poor people there, and there, you know, if you do something wrong in Cuba, you will be put in a jail, and you won't get a lawyer to help represent you. Yeah. However, on the other hand, I saw a lot of poor people that were happy. Whereas in the United States, I see a lot of despondent people that aren't happy.
Yeah, people, they should just live, and if you get a hut, I think especially around here, you could live in a hut. It's fine. In the field. People just want to have big TVs and stuff, but you could live in a, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Freddie's leaving?
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break, so I have to go back to work. But thanks for having me on the program. It's always a blast.
Yeah.
And gonna watch the 300th episode tonight. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye, Freddie. Thanks.
Bye.
Little album.
Oh, yeah, that's Freddie. Yeah, we got raffle tickets. You guys want to get raffle tickets? You have one? You got them?
I have one.
What about everybody else got to get them too?
I don't have one yet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, here you go. I'll get the things. You guys can fill them out and get a raffle ticket.
So if we've won the mock draw, does our name just goes back into here? Okay, so I haven't.
Stop doing mock draws though.
Yeah, I noticed that, but.
Only we do real drawings now.
Okay, well I just wanted to make sure because I won the mock draw and I want to make sure my name is still up for grabs. What have you given away so far?
Nobody ever picks anything up. I'm probably not giving away anything. If you win, yeah, you can come win a thing. But everybody who wins things, they usually don't pick it up. They just leave it.
What have you tried to give out yet?
We're talking about the Nightcrawler thing. The Nightcrawler
I
thing.
brought in a Nightcrawler comic.
Nightcrawler comic, yeah.
I thought everyone would want it, but
somebody got it, but they don't know how to pick it up or something. I'm not really sure what they're doing. Hey, how long are you guys in town for?
Just till Sunday.
Did you go to the Capitol?
No.
It's right there. You can go on the tour.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Have you guys been to the capital of Colorado? What's that? What's the capital?
Denver.
Denver? Oh, that's a regular one. Do you guys go skiing?
Yeah, we ski, but you were bringing up the Capitol, and I have to do one little plug if you don't mind. This is a political thing.
Okay.
I get into town and I see on one of the lawns near my daughter's house a sign for mayor. And I sort of thought that the name was a little bit funny, so I Googled it. Well, I just want to say there's a guy running, Stephen Bucksbaum.
Yeah.
And there's 3 candidates, and I want to throw my support, even though I don't live here, to Stephen Bucksbaum.
No.
You know, he's the kind guy.
No, I don't like Stephen Bucksbaum.
Well, what about this? Because there's the radio host, which I'm not that crazy about. I think he's sort of being a little opportunist.
Yeah.
And then the woman who's running, I think she's a little bit stern.
Yeah. Oh, it's another time for commercial break. More about this in a minute, yeah.
All of our time immersed in the internet. Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Yeah.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
Your daily hour with me.
Hey, yeah, we're back. Yeah, I don't like Jimmy Buckball. That's the thing. He was supposed to be on the show. The other two candidates have been on the show. Karen Rogers and Stephen Buckbaum have been here. But Karen Rogers and Dick Cluse have been here, but Stephen Buckbaum won't call me back. And that's part of why I don't like him. Also, I've been watching them on TV, and Buckbaum seems shifty.
Really?
If you watch him on TV, he just doesn't. I just don't like him. He just seems he's just coming. I don't know what he wants to do with the state or anything like that. I just watch him. I'm just judging him by what he says on TV and how he looks on TV, and he looks shifty. Every time he says something, it seems shifty. And I'd say don't vote for him, everybody. Vote for the other two people. But what, you like him?
Well, I have lived.
You were into the Grateful Dead, though. He's a kind of a hippie.
Yeah, he's
kind of guy.
Yeah, he's into sustainability and this and that. I think he just had the inability to talk easily on television.
Yeah.
As opposed to you.
That's what you're supposed to do when you're the mayor. I think the mayor is maybe prime thing is to do those meetings where it's on TV and you just got to talk to people. I'm watching the things. That's like where people see the mayor the most is at those city council meetings. So if you can't handle the city council meetings, and that's like his main job. So.
Well, then the radio guy might be the best.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, he's gonna be a good face. He's a good face for the town. Karen Rogers would be a good mayor too, but yeah, I guess Dick Cluse is the best TV guy probably. So maybe that's, yeah, maybe I think you can mayor like Dick Cluse more. Possibly.
He's got the most signs out.
Yeah. I don't know about his politics, but he's really old, and people like him. But why do you like Buckbaum, or how do you even know anything about it so far?
Well, I watched the League of Women Voters debate, and I just sort of liked his answers. I did get a kick a little bit out of the radio guy, but he did seem a little bit like the Wizard in the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Well, he's the radio guy, and yeah, I couldn't get anything out of him either. When he was here, I tried to ask him stuff, and he just kept saying that like he wants more jobs. He's like, I think people should have jobs. And then I said, well, yeah, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get people jobs? And he's like, people should have them. When they don't have jobs, that's bad.
Well, I thought on the TV debate, one of the things that bothered me about the two other candidates where they talked about the fear of downtown, and I walk around Olympia, and it's like
that's
a killer place, and it's like
for sure, yeah.
I'm a little tired of fear in America. Like we've created post 9/11 this idea that there's so much to be afraid of, and I thought Buckbaum had the most chill attitude. But again, that goes back to the hippie Grateful Dead.
Yeah, they're pushing. I think I definitely hear that pushing fear thing. That's kind of a weird thing to say. Yeah, they both said that people, but that is maybe the attitude of a lot of maybe people who don't go downtown at all because they're freaked out and they think it's full of. But I guess those people can stay home anyway because they're probably freaked out by downtown. They just don't want to see any crowd of people. I guess downtown is full of drunk people. So.
This is the safest place I've lived at least 10 years.
Yeah.
The last place I lived at, 4 months before I moved, somebody got shot in broad daylight at the corner of my apartment building.
Where's that?
Lexington, Kentucky. We'd had 5 murders in the last year in the neighborhood that I lived. And here I haven't heard of a single murder since I moved here a year ago. So comparatively, this is like the safest place I've ever lived. I feel completely safe here compared to my last city.
And it might just be from the south, because Columbia, Tennessee, where I came from, was the exact same thing. I actually just got off the phone a couple days ago with a friend of mine telling me that somebody got pissed and shot up a convenience store and then proceeded to drive their car through the gas station.
Whoa.
But that was a weekly thing. You'd hear about all the crime, stop people just doing all kinds of craziness.
Yeah. I think it's pretty safe in Olympia. Not too much happened. I heard there was an attack, I guess, recently to some, but there was only a few, and then I think when they happened, it was a big deal. I think there's not too many.
Does that happen in Seattle, Prime? I mean,
I'm
obviously
sure it
there's some
does.
crime, but
Well, it's Seattle seems just mostly be because of the population density. It's a large metropolitan area. By default, the crime rate's going to be higher than it is here in Olympia.
I think Tacoma actually has one of the, well, I think Spokane.
Lakewood. I heard Lakewood is on Cops the most. The TV show Cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, here it seems to be Spokane and Tacoma are the two places that I hear the worst things about.
The thing is, the worst things aren't even really like
They're not
that bad.
No.
Not that bad. I think Washington in general is probably pretty safer, but maybe
Well,
I don't know.
besides serial killers.
Well, yeah, I heard that there's a lot of more of those like actual like long time serial killers, but then they end up killing less people than like drug pushers or something, you know? Yeah.
No problem.
I think they probably end up more murder from drug pushing than from insanity, but we have more insane people maybe around here.
Might be the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very gloomy outside most days.
Driving people crazy, yeah. Well, that's pretty good. We have about 14 minutes left here on the show.
Oh,
Oh, you wanna do some stuff? You wanna
Can we call Rachel?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, she was here last time and she didn't want to say anything, right?
Yeah, she didn't want to sit on the couch. She was a little nervous about being on television.
But she'll be on the thing?
She definitely watched us, as you saw.
Yeah, let's
But
do
then-
some of these ginger candies. They're great.
They're pretty
I've got
good.
these- You guys want some cookies? I got snacks.
I'm good. I've been eating beef jerky all day. We
You guys go to the farmer's market?
Yeah, we bought a pound of it at the farmer's
Yeah,
market
that stuff is
today.
good. I go there at the farmer's market, the beef jerky stand. You guys should go check that out on the viewers out there. I recommend that place. The beef
Yeah.
jerky is good.
No, it's definitely where we went.
Oh, these are
The
good.
farmer's market here in town, like over there by the bay.
Who wants candies? Ginger candies, yeah. Pass them around.
They're they're chewy.
Here you go. All right, so
Delicious.
let's get that number you have your phone?
I mean, I have it memorized,
Oh.
so I'm ready when you
All
are.
right, what's the number?
808.
Don't change the thing though. Don't change the
Oh, of
microphone
course.
now. Yeah. 808. Erica, where's it from?
Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
This is really good candy.
Yeah.
it's great. You can binge on this.
Oh wait, won't make it too sick.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey! It's the program, Rachel.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I can barely hear you.
Oh really? How about now? Is that better?
No, this is definitely the same.
Oh.
But it worked.
Wait, say
Are Mama and Papa on the show?
Hi,
Yeah.
Rachel.
Hi.
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 Aloha.
Oh, that's me, the Hawaiian flavor.
Yeah, Rachel, you were on the show. I mean, you weren't on the show, but you were here in the studio like a couple days ago, but you didn't say anything.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching it, but I don't know if I'm ready to be a TV star yet.
Hello?
Hi, Kenny.
Yeah, are you still there, Rachel? Wait.
Hey, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Wait, hold on for a minute. Hey, Rachel, we have another call on the other line. Oh, she's gone. Oh, hey, Dan. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, hi, Dan, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Dan. What did we say about Dan earlier? We're doing the show right now. So
which Dan?
Dan, don't. Oh, that was a minute. How you doing, Dan? What are you doing?
I'm watching TV.
What's on TV?
I'm watching Mary.
What is it? Mari?
Mary.
Mari.
Mary.
With paternity test?
Are you having the show now?
Yeah, we're doing the show. You're on the show.
Well, hi. How you do? He's on the show.
Yeah, we're on the show right now. You called during the show.
Can I talk to the guy? He's on the show.
Maggie's parents and Chris and Amber.
Amber?
Yes, my name is Amber, yes.
Yeah, Dan.
Hi, Amber. How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
What kind of thing are you talking about on the show?
Hey, somebody saw Hendrix. We had somebody else here that saw Hendrix, so that's why I brought up Dan before, because he saw Jimi Hendrix also.
My mom did. She wants to say hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Your mom saw Jimi Hendrix?
I did see Jimi Hendrix. Yes, New Year's Eve, 1969.
Yeah, I saw him at the Coliseum.
Yeah, I saw him at the Fillmore East in New York City.
Yeah.
It was pretty wild.
Was there something?
What?
Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, was there something seeing him?
What?
Amber?
Yeah, where you? Oh, yeah, sir.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Are you Amber?
Yeah, you're Amber.
Yes, I'm Amber, sir.
Yeah. What songs do you remember what songs you played?
No.
Oh, what's
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know, I don't. It's been a long time.
You don't remember any? Did you play All Along the Watchtower?
Yes.
How about Hey Joe?
How about? Can I have Kenny back? Can I get Kenny back?
Oh yeah, we're all here, Dan. We're all on the phone at the same time.
Kenny?
Yes.
The day that I'm scheduled to be on the show, we have to reschedule because I'm gonna be in Frederick that day.
Oh, next Wednesday on the 2nd?
What?
On Wednesday, August 2nd, yeah?
Yeah, we have to reschedule.
Oh, you do? When do you want to move it to? The next week?
Yeah, the week after that.
Okay, Wednesday, August 10th?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll move you then.
Yeah, well...
Okay, you move forward.
Can I have Amber back? Can I have the Amber?
Yeah, you want to come on with Amber? Or you want to talk to her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or
I want to talk to her.
You want to talk to her? Yeah, okay. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Amber?
Say hi, yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you the one who saw Jimi Hendrix?
No, I'm not the one that saw Jimi Hendrix. Pam actually saw Jimi Hendrix. I was actually not conceived until well after Jimi Hendrix was dead.
Do you like him? Do you like his music?
I love Jimi Hendrix, yes.
Yeah, I like his music. Well, have a good show, okay?
Okay, Dan, we'll see you on the 20th, or on the 10th.
Okay, bye.
August 10th. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, Dan.
Yeah, we should probably call Rachel
Bye, Dan.
back. We lost her. So I'm calling Rachel back.
Probably a good idea.
Do you guys want to come back to the show? I know Megan's parents, you guys can't come back to the show, probably. How about you guys, Chris and Amber?
You already know I do.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see, what day is
Try to
today?
bring my friend Brett on.
Today's the 22nd. Yeah, oh, hello? Rachel? Hello?
Hello?
Rachel, we
Yeah?
lost you, sorry.
I know, but it wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me.
Yeah, it was us. Do you have anything you want to ask Megan's parents?
What was that?
You want to ask anything to Megan's parents?
I can't really hear you.
Do you want to say something to Maggie's parents?
I want to say something to them? What? I've been hanging out with them. I hung out with them this morning.
Oh.
And I'm going to have dinner with them.
What are you guys going to go to?
But what's your favorite McDonald's sauce?
Oh, yeah, what's your favorite chicken nugget sauce?
I don't really have a favorite McDonald's sauce. I'm not a big McDonald's fan.
You've got to like one a little bit more than the others.
Yeah, there's got to be like something.
No, I think it was like more on Burger King had that special sauce. That, I don't know, it was like on the triple decker thing that Burger King had.
Oh, yeah.
That, sauce I like, but
What kind of sauce was it?
it's like Coca-Cola. You don't get a lot of details about the recipe. It's just a magic sauce.
Well, what did it tasted kind of like barbecue sauce, maybe?
No, it had like more of a creamy mayonnaise ketchup kind of thing.
Like a spicy ketchup?
So maybe like a Thousand Island sort of thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
like a Thousand Island, alright. It's probably just mayonnaise and mustard. It's like mac sauce. You know mac sauce?
No, but it sounds like that's what it tasted like.
Mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard and maybe some barbecue sauce and spice. It kind of is all the sauces mixed up. That's kind of what it seems like you described to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a good sauce. I called somebody at McDonald's and they told me that their favorite sauce is putting every sauce in a cup and mixing it up.
Wow.
That seems like a good sauce. I would try that.
It's like a one world sauce.
What's your favorite sauce, Rachel?
What?
What's your favorite McDonald's sauce?
Oh, you know, I like just the plain and simple mustard. I don't really like sauces.
Alright, mustard's
I
a
guess if I had
sauce.
to do it.
How about you? How about Amber? What's your favorite chicken sauce there?
My favorite chicken sauce?
Chicken nugget sauce.
I don't know, sweet and sour.
Yeah. We already asked you, I think last time, probably Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have about 3 minutes left of the show. Rachel, you have anything else you want to say?
Wait,
oh.
come on. What is your favorite?
Oh, I think honey mustard.
Honey mustard, that's a good one.
Yeah, I brought him back.
Remember that commercial?
Have you seen the
Like
McDonald's?
dog.
Oh, you talking? What?
That commercial with the dog, and they have like the dog talks, but the human that owns him doesn't know that he talks, and they have like this secret recipe, but the dog wants to share it. And he's like,
It's
so
the baked
behind
beans.
Yes, that's the baked beans.
Yes,
Sorry.
Bush's baked beans.
Baked beans.
But yeah, it's great.
That just reminded me of Burger King secret sauce. I had a bacon cheeseburger today.
Oh, I bet that was delicious.
Yeah.
From where?
Andy said they did everything, so I had. It was from Wendy's.
That's good.
I went to that Hershey Burger place.
Oh, yeah, I
but
like that place.
It told me that they had a drive-through, which they do not. So I didn't want to get out of my car, so then I went to it.
Happens.
You should try to go to Hershey's, though. It's good.
I've never been there.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Well, okay. We only have about a minute left in the show, Rachel. So I guess we'll see you later. Okay, come back on the show and you can talk. You should come on the couch sometime. Okay.
Okay, have a happy minute.
All right.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye, Rachel.
Bye, Rachel.
Bye.
Bye, Rachel.
All right. So schedule. You guys want to come back? Who wants to be on the show? Megan's parents are you guys are gonna leave. Going back to Colorado, right?
Yeah, I'll be on the show soon.
We have an opening on the. Let's see, on the 28th.
What day of the week is that?
Next Thursday.
I work from 12 to 6.
Oh well, how about August is open? When do you want to come back, Chris? August?
Sounds great, yeah.
Sometime in August? What day is it? Wednesday, Thursday? Or Friday? Do you want to come back on a Friday?
It doesn't actually matter because the way my schedule is working, I'm open midday. Like I work graveyard and evening. So
How about Thursday?
yeah, let's do it Thursday.
Thursday the 4th or the 11th?
Let's go with the 4th.
The 4th?
I like even
okay, we're
numbers.
putting you back on there, Chris. You want to bring Amber?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are scheduled for that day at what, 2 o'clock again? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, thanks. You have anything else you want to say to TV? Make your parents now.
I got a question.
Yeah.
If like Bucksbaum doesn't get elected, you think the mayor will allow me back? Because I know I'm coming back, and when I come back, I'd love to be on the show, but I don't want to get shot down by one of the other two.
Well, the other two, I want the other two to win because if they win, they told me that I could call them and ask them about how the city's going. And if Bucksbaum wins, then I might not be able to do that.
I don't know. I get a feeling Bucksbaum is going to be on the show.
You think so in the future? All right, so I'm trying to get him on here. If he's on here and then we'll be friends with the show too, we can ask you all show number. You can come back.
Okay, excellent.
Those mayors don't have any control over what happens on the show.
Excellent.
The mayors, I do whatever I want. I don't tell the government doesn't tell me what to do here. Thanks everybody. We're looking for crew members. Anybody can be on the crew.
I'll be on the crew for sure.
You don't have to do anything. You just say and then you can be on there. So next month we'll put you on the crew. But you gotta tell me because I'll forget. So thanks viewers. Thanks for watching. Thanks TCTV. Thanks for having us on you. Thanks LeBebe. check it out. Westside Farmers Market at Garfield Elementary. Hell Yeah Dog, it's in Seattle. So if you guys go to Seattle, go to Hell Yeah Dog, East Lake. Yeah, contact for any reason. Thanks, bye-bye.